What is of supreme importance in battle is to attack your enemy's strategy. Hello YouTube, this is Chriz Maniac bringing you folks another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And this battle is an OU match versus Miyako, or Miyako, I don't know how you pronounce it. Well yeah, she is one of my students that I brought to competitive battling, and now she is extremely good. She constantly beats me in OU, in Monotype, and wow, she's so good, I'm proud of her. Anyways, looking at my team, this team is dedicated to slowly grinding down my opponent with like rocks, leech seed, like with roar and like waterfall for my Gyarados, because my Gyarados is defensive Gyarados, and like just punching holes in the enemy's team with my Metagross and my Hydreigon. And looking at Miya's team, her team is very standard. Like it looks standard as heck. A Rotom, like a Talonflame, a Gliscor. I just have to break through the swallows, and then I could start smashing holes with Draco Meteor after her Mawile is gone. I'm trying to get her Mawile out of the way too. Anyways, she leads off with her Rotom, as expected. That is kind of like standard for everyone with Rotom nowadays. And she Thunder Waves my Venusaur, which is kind of unexpected. Rotoms don't really carry Thunder Wave, but I guess hers does. And that's kind of annoying because I'm going to have less chance to hit Sleep Powder and Leech Seed. Anyways folks, this battle is extremely long. It's like 50 turns, so props to you if you stay for the whole match. Like, I don't expect you guys to stay for the whole match. It's like so long and stally. Well, not really stally, it's kind of a bunch of switching, basically. And a bunch of leftovers and sandstorm, like, damage. Just a bunch of, like, random, like, after turn effects, basically. Anyway, set up the Stealth Rocks right on her Talonflame, going for the U-turn. That kind of hurts, right there, that U-turn. Which kind of tells me that she's banded, but I'm not sure yet if she's banded or not. Anyways, I bring in Tiamat, my Hydreigon, and this Hydreigon is my only chance to break through her Gliscor and her Rotom, like, in one shot. And I really need to keep my Hydreigon alive for her Pokemon. Anyways, while this stally sort of battle is going on, if you're curious about the video's title, Attrition and Dyeth, I did not misspell death, of course. That's why I was trying to say right there. But she made a really corny joke about her about what she was doing, because at this time Miya was going to the what's it called, the hospital, just to get herself for a checkup, and she said that she was dying because she ate food coloring. Ha ha ha, get it? Ha ha ha. Because she ate food coloring, and food coloring dyes your food some sort of color. Okay, whatever. Anyways, what a horrible joke, but I found that very funny. Anyways, my Gyarados is in here. He can't really touch me with his Talonflame and with his other Pokemon that was in here, so he is threatened out. In comes Starmie, and I'm like, okay, this thing is gonna go for the Thunderbolt probably, and I don't want to say it versus a Thunderbolt obviously, because Gyarados would get smashed in one shot by a life orbed, probably timid Starmie. Max special attack probably, so I switch out right here, and this is a very crucial part of the match, because right here, Miya, she knows how I battle, she knows my battling style, and she knows that I would go for a ballsy play like this, and I would risk the Ice Beam, and she does go for the freaking Ice Beam and smashes my Hydreigon, and now I'm gonna have a lot of difficulty breaking through her Gliscor and Rotom. My only chance for breaking through Gliscor and Rotom right now is to use my Metagross's Ice Punch to hit through that Gliscor, even though it wouldn't be a one-hit KO. And also, my Venusaur would try to break through his Rotom with a Giga Drain or something. But yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time breaking through his walls now, and that's why this battle is so long, and I wasted my very good chance of breaking through her two physical walls with my Hydreigon right there. Damn! Miya, she's so good! And also, if you're curious about my quote in the beginning of this battle, I was saying that quote because she knows how I battle Miya. She attacks my strategy right off the bat. Like, she knows that I play safe in the beginning of the battle, and when I get desperate, I start making some really crazy plays and really weird predictions. And sometimes those plays work out, and sometimes those plays don't work out. And in this battle, they don't really work out for me. Anyways, I bring in my Conkeldurr right here. I threaten out her Excadrill because Excadrill is going to get threatened out by a Drain Punch or something. And obviously, her switch into this would be her Gliscor Sashimi. And look at Gliscor. I bet it would make great sashimi with its claws because I guess like with its claws it could cut up the fish and stuff and make like really good sashimi. Anyways, that's why I should probably name it that. Anyways, I go for the Drain Punch right here. Hardly does anything to this Gliscor, and my Conkeldurr doesn't have Ice Punch because it is not from Gen 5. I can't have Move Tutor on this guy, and like I don't Pokegen because I don't like Pokegening. I like making my Pokemon, so therefore I don't have Ice Punch, which would be very useful in this situation because I can just one-hit KO or two-hit KO this Gliscor, but now I can't really do much versus this Gliscor, and I'm just seeing what it'll do to me. I'm staying in because I really want her Gliscor to poison my Conkeldurr because I am Guts, and Guts on the Conkeldurr would be very, very good. Anyways, I comes for Rotom, and I switch out right here. I bring in Bakanawa, my Gyarados, which is making quite a return because this is my Gyarados with max HP, max defense, Impish, and is dedicated to phasing out my opponent's team with Roar, Waterfall, Rest Talk, and Sleep Talk. I mean, Rest Talk. Rest. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So this whole team is just basically dedicated to slowly grinding my opponent down, and then smashing holes in them with Metagross and Hydreigon. So in comes my Venusaur. She's thrown out obviously by my Giga Drain, and my Venusaur is the biggest threat to Miya's team right now because as you can see, her Talonflame just got smashed by rocks, and the only thing that can take out my Venusaur one shot or two shots is her Talonflame, and Talonflame just got smashed, just got taken out. Anyways, in comes Excadrill. Excadrill's not much of a threat, but I could just bring in my Gyarados and just intimidate this thing, wall it, and yeah, and I could also bring this Pokemon right here, which is my Conkeldurr, and just resist that Rock Slide. And she was predicting my Gyarados right there. That shows me that she is predicting to like battle me, battle my Gyarados and trying to smash it. Even though that would knock me out in one shot probably. Anyways, I bring in my Metagross right here, and I was expecting her to like go for some other sort of move, not instead of Earthquake, but right here she goes for the switch out, and I'm like, damn it, you're not supposed to switch out, Miya, because I am supposed to Ice Punch you right here and knock out your Gliscor, but nope, that doesn't happen. And I guess she might have been predicting that, but I'm not sure, but that worked out very well for her because now she's gonna be extra careful around my Metagross. I was planning to surprise her with my Metagross Ice Punch because nobody sees Ice Punch and Metagross anymore. It's always Thunder Punch to deal with Skarmory or Slowbro, but I have Ice Punch to deal with Gliscor. And that moment of truth right there was taken away from me because she switched out, which was a very good play by her. Anyways, her Rotom is thrown out by my Venusaur once again. I go for a Leech Seed right here, just expecting her to switch out, and then comes her Excadrill, and I can just stall out this Excadrill, and my team is doing what it does best, breaking down my opponent's team. Anyways, while this stally stuff goes on, I'm gonna tell you folks about this new thing I'm planning for my channel because, like I know a lot of people are like want to get better in Pokemon, but I guess you can get better with it by experience. But I really want to teach people all the tricks and tools of the trade that I've learned over the 4 years of Pokemon battling, competitive Pokemon battling. Like for example, team building. A lot of people don't know how to build teams. Like they don't know how to put a Rapid Spinner or a Defogger or like a Stealth Rocker in their team, which is very crucial for every team in my opinion. And they don't know how to get team synergy in their team. They just throw in a whole bunch of random Pokemon and hope they work out best. But unfortunately, they find out that like 4 Pokemon on their team is weak to Electric or Ground or Water. And yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to set out a series of videos known as Theorymon, in which I bring forth Pokemon theory so that people can learn and get better in competitive battling. So just tell me what you guys think about that, because I'm planning to do that in the future. Anyways, her Rotom, which is very lazy, wakes up finally, and now I can put something else to sleep with my Venusaur. But I can't really put this Gliscor to sleep because it has poison on it, and that's fine by me because I could just Giga Drain this Gliscor and hit it with its weaker special defensive side. So she is at this point spamming Earthquake because why not? She could just do that all day, every day with her Gliscor, and Gliscor doesn't give a damn because it could just live forever if you don't have a friggin' Ice Punch from a Metagross to knock it out, or a Draco Meteor from a Hydreigon, which I unfortunately wasted in the beginning of the battle. Actually, I didn't waste it. I was actually, that was a good play on my part to come in expecting her to Thunderbolt my Gyarados, but Miya being a good battler, she goes for the Ice Beam. Damn! I've thought you too well. Just kidding, I'm proud of you. Anyways, she is still staying in here, just spamming Earthquake, and I am getting all my HP back with Leech Seed. And basically her Toxic heal, or Poison heal rather, is neutralized by my Leech Seed. So she opts switches out right here, and then comes Yuki, her signature Pokemon, well one of them anyways, her Mawile, or rather Mega Mawile. And she actually named it after herself. Her last name, I believe, is Yuki. So it's a very important Pokemon to her. I remember last time I battled her, my Hydreigon smashed her Mawile in one shot with a Fire Blast. I guess her destroying my Hydreigon in one shot with an Ice Beam kind of makes up for that. and I know how you feel, Miya. I feel really bad about losing my Hydreigon early in the match, especially when it was crucial to defeating your team. Anyways, I bring him a Gyarados just to intimidate this thing, and I'm a physical wall. And I could just take a play rough, but not that well, even though she's at -1. Damn, Mawile, you monster! It hits so hard, even though she's at -1. And I guess that huge power makes up for the difference. Anyways, in comes her Rotom. It gets Stealth Rocks damage continuously, and I'm constantly wearing it down with my Waterfall, even though it's not super effective. So I am still wearing down this Rotom, which is great. Even though my Gyarados is threatened out, I could just simply switch out to my Venusaur wall listing, because this Rotom can't really do much to my Venusaur. Anyways, in comes Hasami, or rather how I would like to call it, Salami, her Excadrill, and I switch out right here. In comes my Tyranitar, and I was expecting her to go for the Volt Switch with her Rotom, but I guess she goes for a double switch right here. She just hard switches out. And right here, I'm expecting her to over-predict and go for the Rock Slide or something, expecting something else to come in. But no, she just goes for the Earthquake right away, and she knows how I battle Miya at this point, because she's watched like a whole bunch of my videos, and she knows that in the beginning I play safe, but at the end, well, near the end of the battle, I get desperate and I try to like go for crazy plays like staying in versus Excadrill with my Tyranitar, but I get the bad end of the predictions right there, and she smashes my Tyranitar with Earthquake. Anyways, I go for the Roar, expecting her Rotom to come in, and I am trying to get more Stealth Rocks damage off on her team, which is great for me because I really need to wear down Miya's team, especially with her walls and stuff. Anyways, she goes for the play rough with her Mawile, and that almost knocks on my Gyarados, and that's incredible damage. That brings me down to 3 HP, and I'm on physical wall, max HP, max defense. Damn, Mawile! Oh my goodness! And now, since I'm at 3 HP, can't survive this Sandstorm, and down goes my Gyarados, finally. Taken out by a physical attacker. When do I ever get to see my physically defensive Gyarados get taken out by a physical attacker? Almost never, but Mawile brings forth the destruction, the power in that. Anyways, in comes Sashimi, and I can't really touch this thing, and my Conkeldurr is just saying, oh seriously, I can't really do this, I can't really touch this Gliscor, and it's just begging for a Toxic from that Gliscor. But Miya, she's a good battler, she's done her fair share of like competitive battling, and she beats almost everybody that she faces apparently, and she doesn't Toxic my Conkeldurr. Anyways, right here, she just goes for Earthquake right here, doing a decent amount of damage to my Venusaur, but I can just Leech Seed her and go for like Giga Drains and stuff and get my HP back. Anyways, I predict her Taunt, and I can just go for a Giga Drain, get all my HP back, especially with the Black Sludge recovery, and I can just wear this Gliscor down slowly. But then again, with this Taunt, I can't go for the Sleep Powder or Leech Seed, and she can safely bring in her Mawile, and that's why I predict right here. I thought she would bring in her Mawile, but now, at this point, she's just spamming Earthquake. And I'm like, what? Why are you doing that? I could just take you out with my Venusaur, but she just stays in, like predicting me, I guess. But she's really messing with my mind at this point. And I bring in my Venusaur once again. I take heavy damage again with my Venusaur, and this kind of sucks because I got damage on my Conkeldurr for no reason whatsoever. And I need my Conkeldurr at like really good HP, because HP is HP. I need to defeat her team with it, with my Pokemon. Anyways, I Giga Drain right off the bat just so I can defeat this Gliscor. And right here, I was predicting Miya to just switch out into her Mawile just to resist that Giga Drain and get off a Sword Dance or something. But no, she just stays in and spams Earthquake. And I'm like, what? Why are you spamming Earthquake? You're supposed to switch out into your Mawile. But she like predicts me right here, and she outplays me. And I survived with 1 HP, which is pretty nice, which is awesome. And I got off a bit more Leech Seed damage off of this Gliscor, but what am I saying? It's not damage at all, because it gets its Poison Heal back up. And, yeah, her Gliscor would just defeat my Venusaur right off the bat. I could have went for the second Giga Drain right there, but No, I didn't take down his Gliscor, and she still has a healthy Gliscor. Damn. She outpredicted me right there. As simple as that. Anyways, I bring in my Metagross, and I can knock this thing out with a Ice Punch, but no, I predict her switch out into a Mawile once again, threaded out by a potential Ice Punch, but she just stays in, and she's just spamming Earthquake all over the place. And I guess she was predicting me, or maybe she just wanted to sack off her Gliscor, but still, that fared really badly for me because now my Metagross is gonna get smashed by this Gliscor. Her Gliscor is faster than me, and she could just they take me out with another Earthquake, and I can't do anything about it because her Gliscor is faster than me. If I went for the Ice Punch first, then her Gliscor wouldn't be alive right now. It wouldn't be in the battlefield, but it's still fighting, it's still strong, and I wasted 2 Pokemon just because of my over predictions, which kind of sucks. And rather not my over predictions, but rather Miya's skill in Pokemon battling. And I finally bring my Conkeldurr right here. She is at low enough health just so I can pay back, and I take out the Gliscor finally. But damn, she took out like 2 of my Pokemon right there, and those 2 Pokemon were very important to destroying her team. Anyways, she does a very strange decision right here, which is her Excadrill. I guess she felt sore for me, and she wanted to make the score more even. But I guess that's why she brought her in her Excadrill. But now in comes the nail in my coffin herself, Yuki, ready to destroy my last Pokemon. And yeah, down goes Ralph, my Conkeldurr. He's not gonna wreck anything today because I have lost against Miya once again. So, wow, Miya's gotten so much better since I first introduced her to competitive Pokemon battling. She's even better than me in OU, I would say. Anyways, folks, props to you folks who stayed this long through this 17-minute video just to watch all of it. I hope you folks enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you folks next time!